Now let us see the objectives of management. Management has various objectives. It can be summed up into three categories: organizational objectives, social objectives, and personal objectives. What are the organizational objectives of management? Management for an organization works mainly for the benefit of the organization. What are the objectives of organization in business? We have studied the aims or importance of business or the objectives of business in the last year. We have studied their profit maximization, then maintaining customers and maintaining a good market condition. Many things we have studied as the objectives of business. So what are the objectives of management for the business? Is it profit making or maintaining customers? So if we study the things in a sequence, we can say that the first objective of management for the organization is survival. Survival of the business. Survival means, as far as a new business organization is concerned, the first important aim will not be for making the profit. It will be for exist first. First exist in the market. First make a place in the market. That we can say it as survival. Survival of the business. So first they have to get a place along with its rival firms. And after that, slowly their aim changes from survival to make profit. So the second one is making profit or earning the profit. And after getting sufficient profit, that profit, the aim changes from there. Then the aim will be for the growth of the organization. For that, they will invest the profit into the business to grow. Compared to other business, they have to be first in the market. So they have to be first in the industry. So that is what first the organizational objective of management is: first survival, then profit, then growth of the business. The next objective is social objective. We have studied last year in the chapter business responsibilities and business ethics. We have studied that business is an element in the society. Business exists in the society as an element, like an individual person or a man. Business is also an element in the society. So as an element in the society, it has a lot of responsibilities to the society. So here, these responsibilities are the objectives of business also. For example, producing and supplying quality goods at the fair price is one of the objectives. Why? Because then only they can maintain the customers. So providing quality goods and providing health standard to the consumers as well as the community, providing education facilities. Sometimes you may have heard that business organization, they are starting schools, hospitals for the welfare of the society. So these are the social objectives of business. Then comes personal objectives. Personal objectives means the objectives of the persons who are working in the business organization. That means the objectives of individual employees. What will be the objectives of employees? The most important thing is earning a good salary for the welfare of their family. So satisfying the employees' needs of getting a better salary is one of the objectives of management. how it can be satisfied? That can be satisfied by satisfying organization objective. That means if an organization works better, or if an organization performs well in the market, they will earn good revenue. With that good revenue, they can compensate in a fair way to the employees. So if an employee is getting fair wages or salary, he can satisfy his personal needs. He can satisfy the needs of his family. So his personal objectives can be accomplished. His personal objectives can be accomplished by satisfying the organizational objectives. So an employee should work in an efficient and effective manner for satisfying organizational objectives. Then his personal objectives also will be satisfied. So these are the objectives of management. Organizational objectives, that is survival, profit and growth. Then social objectives and personal objectives. Then let us see the last topic, importance of management. Last topic of this part. What are the importance of management? How it is important to the business organization? The various importance of management can be explained one by one. First one is, it helps in achieving group goals. Management helps in achieving group goals. That means the goal of a group can be achieved with the help of a management or a manager. That is what a manager does. So there is a story, it says that suppose there is a situation. Suppose a 5 rupee coin was there with you, that you have dropped into a pot which is filled with water. You have to get that coin without making your hands wet. What can you do for that? How you can take out that coin without dropping the water and without wetting your hands? What you can? Very simple. You can tell someone to take that coin for you. That is what a manager does. Instead of doing the work by himself, he arranges the group to work for his benefit. That is what is management. So that is what helps in achieving goal of the group, or helps in achieving the goal with the effort of the group. Then it increases efficiency. A good management increases the efficiency of the organization. We have told here that management can be felt. How it can be felt? If there is a well-structured management, well-efficient management, the organization will function very smoothly without any hindrances. So there we can feel the presence of management. In your classroom, if there is a teacher, if a teacher is there to manage your class, that management can be felt from your silence or your involvement in studies. If the manager or the teacher is not there in the class, you can imagine the situation. So that is why management can be felt, because management increases the efficiency of the group. It creates a dynamic organization. Management creates a dynamic organization. We have told that management is dynamic. Management is ever changing. So an organization having a dynamic management will be a dynamic organization. So an organization will be capable to meet the changes or challenges in future because of the dynamic nature of the management. So management makes an organization a dynamic organization. Then it helps in achieving personal objectives. Management helps in achieving personal objectives. That is what discussed in the topic objectives of management. That is personal objective. That means our personal objectives, that means our daily routine, daily needs can be satisfied with a good amount of revenue, that means salary or wages, that is provided by the business, and that business will be able to provide that remuneration with the help of an efficient management. So management helps to achieve your personal objectives. And the last one, management helps in the development of society. Management helps in the development of the society by satisfying the social needs of management, social objectives of management. That's what we have told, that business helps the society in many ways. If there is any tsunami or earthquake, any natural calamities, business reacts because business needs a well or able customers. That means financial capacity or the well-being of the customers are must for a business. In order to make sure that where there is any problem, business come forward to help the society, because as a customer who are financially well only can procure the goods and help the business to survive. So business helps the development of the society. So that is also an importance of management. So once again, management helps in achieving group goal, management increases efficiency, management creating dynamic organization, helps in achieving personal objectives, and helps in development of society. That's all.